Good evening, my name's Alex Campbell and you're watching the 13th episode of Dissecting Who. On this episode I'll be dissecting the Dominators, which first aired on the 10th of August 1968. My initial impressions of the Dominators is it one of the greats? No. Is it good? No. Is it worse than Cancer? Maybe. Fuck yeah, shitty models.
But the natives may not be suitable for slave labor. Suppose they're hostile.
If necessary, we shall destroy them.
Yes, destroy them.
Fuck man, don't jizz your pants over the thought of destroying them.
You're being melodramatic again, Cully, as usual.
So I feel like the costume designer of this film did a bunch of acid and wandered off into the wilderness because it's 1968 and came back on the deadline, the day of shooting, and the director was like, where are the costumes? And you're like, yeah, just wrap them in a bunch of curtains. I don't know what the fuck's going on, man.
Do something, Cully! We're going to crash!
Quickly, Cully! Ah!
Whoa, that was the best crash in cinematic history. That was actually pretty brutal.
Oh yes, oh yes.
So this is the first episode I've ever done on Patrick Troughton, and I like Pat. He was a good doctor, he had great charisma, and he was good follow-up to William Hartnell. Hartnell was serious and broody and cranky, and Troughton's silly and jovial and always jumping around. I tend not to like the silly doctors. You know, it's a balance, and if they're tipped too far in the silly direction, they're garbage. But Pat is cool. I like Pat. They could afford an actual explosion on this show. I'm actually impressed. So what I'm about to talk about doesn't happen a whole lot in this specific serial, but it does happen a bit and I've noticed it. Patrick Troughton has a tendency to wrap his arm around Zoe and hold her hand and touch her and stuff.
Let's look inside, shall we? Mind I keep this stuff here. Hey, what sort of place is this?
Looks like some sort of museum.
Yes, you're right again, Zoe. A war museum.
I don't know if he just saw her as a little girl and like it wasn't weird in the 60s, but it's a little bit weird now. A little bit weird now.
And this island was used to test an explosive device.
This device? Nah, don't get another take. We got it. We got it. Keep on rolling.
Doctor, don't do it. Doctor, look. Oh my word.
Shall we destroy?
Oh no, the doctor's gonna be destroyed by black bar fridges.
Alien races are occasionally of use to us. I intend to probe your physiological makeup. To what? Doctor, can you not do anything? Don't struggle, Demi. Keep still.
Attach the rape implement.
Activate.
What's the matter?
Your clothes. Not exactly Dulcian, are they?
So?
Well, they'll attract too much attention. We'll never get past the capsule managers. Still, no problem. We can always fix you up with some Dulcian garments.
Where from?
Clothing dispenser unit. There's one in my father's rooms. Come on.
Yeah, just hold me hand and come into me father's room and get changed in front of me, no worries.
Well, they're not very efficient garments, are they?
Well, at least you look more like a girl now.
Oh, I'm not sure. They feel impractical.
Never mind. The main thing is that now you'll pass as a Dulcian. Let's go get a capsule.
What the fuck is going on?
Record all technical data.
Task complete.
That's how they record data? By spinning? That's silly. Just a little bit silly. Yeah, it's fucking silly. It's very silly. It's really silly.
Selector's a bit worn. Soon reach the ceiling. It'll be all right when we level off. There you are. Sit back and relax. Won't take long.
The rape scene is imminent.
Recharge!
That's how they recharge? By opening and closing their arms? They use kinetic energy to pump power back into the battery? Yeah? Okay, whatever.
Oh, it's no good, it's jammed.
Yes. We're trapped in here.
You wanna fuck? Sadly, the midget was still inside the suit when that explosion happened. Here's for you, little Billy. So Terry Nation, who came up with the Daleks, had taken the idea of them away from the BBC at this point and was trying to assemble his own show solely based on the Daleks. So the Quarks was the BBC trying to remedy the missing Daleks and replace them, and they're shit. They're not frightening, they look stupid. They're not effective. Check out this scene, Jamie just trips one over with a bit of rope.
Excuse me, I want... Right, Kelly!
They just get destroyed over and over again. I mean, I guess they're funny. That's all they got. They're cute and they're funny. And I like that they're trying to make them threatening and just failing at every turn. If you want to make a convincing enemy, don't let your heroes just destroy it with ease again and again and again. Lift with your legs, you're gonna hurt your back. Maybe he's trying to get compo.
What do you think you're doing? James, Zoe's out there!
No, but you fool, I was aiming to get those Quarks.
On, stand up.
I missed my chance. I had them in my sights.
Just aim at them again and fire.
No, it's no good. Balance in the way now.
What? What do you mean? They're moving. Just aim again and fire. So this creep who keeps on trying to rape Zoe just blatantly looks up Jamie's kilt. Check it out.
If only we could open that hatch. Let's... No good. Feels like the whole building's sitting on top of it.
Perhaps it is.
He's unapologetically looking up there to say, oh yeah, get me some Scottish boy. Oh fuck yeah, man. What a creep. So this serial got to a point at the end of the third episode when it felt like it was wrapping up, and I really was excited for it to be over, and then it didn't finish. Another episode came on, and then that didn't finish, and another episode came on. This serial has 5 episodes in it, and the basic plot is the Doc, Jamie and Zoe rock up. There's these Dominator guys who are evil. There's these curtain wearing guys who are like an analogy for hippies because they're peaceful, whatever. And the evil guys try to blow up the planet. Now, that whole thing is probably in the 1st and 5th episode, and the 2nd, 3rd and 4th episode is probably just random, boring ass dialogue, and the characters just moving from locations. There's a lot of moving. That little spaceship, check it out. It's pretty quirky and corny. But yeah, this serial fucking bored me to tears. It's the 13th episode of this show, and 13 sometimes carries with it unluckiness, and I think the unluckiness aspect of this episode is that I had to fucking sit here and watch this fucking boring ass serial.
Very well then. It is agreed that the area in question be converted for holiday and relaxation purposes. This is now agreed? Yes. Subject, of course, to the approval of Director Senix.
Well, I'm sure the director will approve our decision.
Have we sufficiently considered the claims about industrial...
Really, gentlemen, we have been debating this matter for several months.
Just end! Just end! Seriously, this is the most interesting shot in this entire serial.
Wait, go on. That's it. Right, Carl. I think we're safe now.
So these Dominators want to use these, I forget what the race is called, the curtain wearing race, as a labour force to move rocks. But they came here in a spaceship and they have these stupid little quark robots. I mean, why don't they just have excavators or moving equipment to haul heavy rocks? Because these people are not effective. Just end! Just end! Can you at least try to have the impact shot in there? I don't know, maybe they tried to film it and it didn't work, but that is so anticlimactic. Nothing? No impact shot? Everything but it? Ugh. Now I hate to be one of those people who throw an ad in the middle of one of my YouTube videos, but to keep the content to the utmost quality on this channel, I've had to get some sponsors to get a little bit of coin. Golden Oak is the best $11 wine on the market. You get 4 liters of wine for just $11. Golden Oak, the best cheap shitty wine you can buy. Thank you for my sponsor Golden Oak, they really produce a quality product. Where's my check? There's a scene where Jamie and that rapey guy, let's just call him Bill Cosby for now, is running around destroying the quarks with bombs, and the way they got these bombs was that the doctor MacGyvered a medical kit and turned what was in there into bombs.
Is there anything down here, Cully?
No, Doctor, nothing but survival rations and medical kit.
Medical kit. Now then, Jamie, all you've got to do is to add one of these little number 9 pills to each bottle just before you throw it, like that. But whatever you do, and this is important, you must throw it before 10 seconds have elapsed. 6, otherwise, you are
7,
liable to blow...
8, Doctor!
What? Yeah, okay, whatever. So, Patrick Troughton was in his early 50s in this serial, I guess? I don't know. Anyway, there's a shot where a stunt double is running, and it's clearly stunt double because he runs right up to the camera and shows his face. I guess they had to use him because Patrick couldn't run, because he's old, but they probably didn't need to keep on shooting right until his face come up to the screen and it was clear that he didn't look anything like Patrick Troughton. Oh well. Thank you for watching, and it'd really help out if you could like, subscribe, and comment. Until then, good night. Shit is fucking swill.